For my company is Ileg Technology Screens. We're doing our cheapest projector that we have in our collection, which is the SONY VPL CX100, which is the cheapest projector I have. That projector cost me $10. That's all I paid for, was $10. Alright. Hook up the speakers. One give me a little speaker bar, sound bar. I used to have them a long time ago. Got rid of them. Alright, so this one's for this. Plug this in there. So we use these cheap projectors because it shows, as long as they're name brand, by the way. But we use these cheap projectors because these projectors show the customer that they don't have to spend a lot of money. And as I showed you the demonstration upstairs, which we had to put a lot of warning in there because if people do some dumb stuff down the road of making false accusations that our products don't work. So good luck on that one when we get to court. But anyway, this is to prove to people at the end of the day that you don't have to go out and spend all this money for an expensive projector, because no matter what you pay for, you still can't read the contrast. I always forget something, so I'm curious that I remember everything. Remote control for the fire stick. All right, here we go. So this is our projector I'm going to be using. The Sony. I haven't used this one in a while. And that projector right there, I got that for $10 on eBay. One of the cheapest projectors I've ever owned. I don't think I have a projector under that. There was is the fans on this side? Fans are on this side. There was an Optima projector that we could have got for $7, but the owner never shipped it, so never got it. Gotta bring everything on this side because the fan blows heat on that side. We need an adapter. Just yank the adapter out as soon as go. Here we go. We're using our adapter right here because, again, as I said before, these are older projectors. Yes, this one. That's that one. Okay. Power cord. Wow. Wow. We also do these too on top of that, these easy setups, because it shows that we don't have to do any calibrating or special expensive projectors or lighting and all that stuff. Pretty easy to set up. There. What is that fire stick always fighting there? It's going to fight these fire sticks all the time. Okie doke. $10 projector. Like I said, this projector, I've seen it a few times online, and I only roughly paid $10 for it. It's actually one of the most cheapest projectors I've ever purchased. We're in 4.3. I think we're doing some retro gaming on this thing. 4.3. To remember where all controls are in this thing menu. Alright, let me see. Oh, we're in full, that's why. So is it full? Let me see. Is it full? That's 16. Right. Oh, they can make the difference. Oh, okay. Have the screen. I haven't used this projector in a while. Let me see something for a minute. Okay, come on, this. Color system. Information. Speakers image. Yes, so that image keypad. Okay. Still operating like it's in 4.3. Just signal. I need to adjust picture. Adjust picture, I need to adjust signal. Adjust signal. Let's see. Adjust signal. Signal, let me see, shifting. Didn't actually draw that. Did not actually draw that. Really? Fire stick is dirty right here in my hand. Not unnecessary. Just raw. Dirty. Alright. So that's the shift. Okay, cool. Alright, we gotta bring it over. I was wondering, like, wait a minute, we're like way off there. That's way off. I adjust that right back in there. Have to know how to use your. It's not a shift. It's a way to actually redirect your picture over so it fits just nicely. You know, these projectors have these little options in them to do it. Alright, let me see. Perfect. Excellent. Man. Got how to use every part of your projector. So the image was shifted completely over to one side. I had people contact me about that. When you have a projection screen image that shifts over, it's like somebody took the lens and pushed it over. There's a way to put it right back without going inside the projector. YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
Put down my $10 projector. OLED 4K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Toggle TV.
Tide's boosted for makeup stains. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher.
When Shakespeare starts to feel a bit complex and you've got questions upon questions, you can just ask Google to break it all down and even ask follow-ups so you can keep up with every twist, turn, and sibling rivalry. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well.
So as you can see, no expensive projectors required. This is a XGA Sony projector that I got for only $10. That's what I paid for it. It's the cheapest projector we have right now. Let's see if I find something lower. That's it. And as you can see, 100% black, no calibrating, no color washout, none of that stuff. That's why we did the demonstration up close and personal, which I shot that video at a bunch of other places, showing that we have a 50 lumen projector. It won't read on a gray screen. Yeah, again, I can't express it enough. I can get any projector I want. It'll read off the screen. Unless it's on name brand, then it ain't gonna work. But other than that, yeah, $10 projector. So when I see my customers and they're spending $3,000, $4,000 for a projector setup, and Mr. Bird only spent $10 for his. When we have people showing up their screens, trying to sell their products, and you're at projectors that cost far more expensive than mine. Mine cost me $10. That's it. And that's all suburban image I can pick up. I remember when I had a lot of these venue projectors. We had a bunch of venue projectors. And I remember people saying, well, you know, you use high-end projectors. Well, let me explain something to you. When we're using the venue projectors, they don't work on your screen paints. They don't work on your screens at all, period. They don't pick up. It doesn't make a difference if it's high-end or low-end or whatever it may be. It's still not going to be to pick up. Oh, you got to see these right here. I got to show you these. I got these. I love, one of the things I like to do, like for boots, I like to get affordable boots that are super cheap and look absolutely amazing. So I got these a couple days ago. I had the black ones, but these right here, I really do like these boots right here. I got them over on Amazon. I paid roughly, I know this is off topic, but I paid roughly around 26 bucks for these. 26 bucks. These things are so freaking comfortable. Definitely going to be getting me another pair of these. Definitely another pair, but they're really, really comfortable. Man. Some people gave them bad reviews by saying that they fell apart. Nah, they're not made for that. They're not made for heavy construction work. I wouldn't work in construction, but these things are so freaking lightweight. And again, like I said, $26. I like talking about my boots and how much I pay for them. I get boots for like really, really free cheap at the end of the day. Don't pay a lot of money. I do like these. But anyway, getting back to the technology here. So as I said before, you don't have to worry about going through the headache, the nonsense, of worrying about your screen washing and fading, or poor color. I see a lot of poor color. So soon, I'm going to start scheduling appointments for people to come see the screen. These are people who are going to be doing business with Allentown. I want them to come down and see this thing. But Steph, I think I'm going to do the 65 inch. So 65 inch one I can pick out. In the last video, I had to drop the video because We had a copyright in there somewhere. So I think when I went to the store to come back, I think that's when we hit the copyright. I was like, what the heck is that noise from? I was in a pause for it. What was that noise? It was a match. That's what I heard. I heard that noise. This is the iPhone kind of contrast test. So, ABS forums, when we pop into this one pretty soon. Actually, I'm waiting because I got something I want to do. I have my account setting up. We're going to challenge the gray screens, all of them. Contrast. Where is this contrast? And I'm hoping at the end of the day somebody says that our screens come out too dark. I hope. You've seen what we just did upstairs on top in that office area, right? All right, there you go. That'll cost you a lot of money. So everybody's on expensive machines, right? What about ours? There's a $10 Sony. $10. That's cheaper than the $16.25 I paid for the other one. This is my image of $10. Well, that was pretty nice, right? That light dark level in there was pretty nice right there. Now, the technology, because the gamers can pick up a lot of publicity, we're having a price adjustment. Not lower, a little bit higher. The technology's worth its weight in gold because everything is designed to do. It is. And for what we charge for it, it's too cheap. It is. It's way too cheap. We take out certified screens for goodness sakes with technology. And as for your gray screens, you can't match the red levels on this technology. You can never turn the screen unwatchable. Virtually impossible. Next person who makes that statement, I'm going to put a challenge on you in court. So, anyone out there feels that your gray screens could possibly make our black technology over here unwatchable, let's go to court and try it. So then, we got the most superior product on the market. Look at the white levels that generate off this screen. You have to be able to back the product up. That's what it comes down to. No customer's going to buy anything that can't be backed up. I've been talking about testing for years. For years, I've been requesting testing for people that have stuff tested. I won't do this. No, you don't want me going into your YouTube channel and reproducing your videos on one of these to show you exactly what you're missing. You can do it in a dark environment. You can do it at $10 in a fully lit environment. It just goes to show at the end of the day, though, how much phony products are out there on the market. Customer deserves to get what they paid for. Like I said, customers aren't the ones upset. They see people make this product that are upset. I'm going to challenge you. You know what type of person I am today. I like challenge. Quoting is the best challenge you can have. You better pray you never see anything about my technology being too dark. It's going to cost you. $10 projector. No calibration, none of that crap. You don't even need it. Sit back here, little private bat. I can't wait till my investors see this thing. So, this screen pad here, we'll code over just about everything. We have a $40 portable projection screen we will code over. Easy job, easy to do. One code application. This stuff is going to be so potent. No instructions required that I can paint the K in the middle of a gray screen and it no longer functions anymore. Or white screen, doesn't make a difference. That's it. Easy to apply, convert anything you want. See that giant wall behind us? I can convert that into a black screen. And use a projector, under $200 to do it. Like I said, projector here is $10. And you have people saying they're saving you money. Ask how much they paid for their projector for the demonstrations. Man, I'll tell you, I think I'm taking this one with me too. Gotta figure out which one I want to take with me when I do the onboard videos. I mean, on-site videos. Huh? Oh, dollars, $10, what you just paid for lunch? Yeah, this is what you. Oh, you need to pay for your projector. That's it, $10.
There's nothing like fueling your growth with 2 times points on select business purchases and access to over $3,500 in business and travel value annually. There's nothing like Business Platinum.
I just project outside too. FLE, that's when I had FLE technology. This thing was outside. Oh man, $10. Isn't it funny how they all look the same? Because the technology we have in the day makes these low-grade projectors look incredible. Now, if you got a high-grade projection screen set up, you're good. Because at least you're getting what you paid for. You know, you pay all this money out for projector. You have to pay $1,800, $15, $18, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 for a setup, and you can't even read the colors correctly. And as we showed you in the demonstration, right on a 50mm projector, simple, basic setup. A gray screen can't read jack. Don't pick that up. You can't see that. Can't read color. Can't pick that up either. Can't read color. So that means you have to spend more money for your projector, try to get it to function, but you still won't reach that level yet. I'm going to do a live stream in one of the chat rooms. Definitely going to show this thing off. On a $10 projector. Breathtaking, isn't it? You have no idea, man. We have people come down and look at this thing, they are blown away by it. Let me say this in all our videos. I continue to say it. If anyone feels that any of these demonstrations we do are completely false, sign the contract, let's go to court. That's all you got to do. It's very simple progress. So if you don't know about this, we actually challenge anyone that comes against our company that don't go on YouTube and cry and whine about it, sign the contract, come to Pennsylvania, let's go to court. Mind, if you lose, they're $1 million contracts, which means you signed your name to it, we can hold you for this. And if you feel you're not going to pay, I got a debt collector in your state that will get us that money. So how much are you willing to bet? Now, keep in mind, it's vice versa too, because we will challenge your company also. Whether you like it or not, we're going to challenge your company. Because I believe that a lot of these paints and screens I have on the market are not doing what they claim to do. I believe that. A lot of them are lying about what they do. So you got a gray screen. Are you really reading 100% contrast? How many screens right now are reading 100% black? Let's see, we have something to do tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, we'll do a live stream. We're going to be going to websites and asking questions in your chat board about your product. Do you read 100% black? And if you say yes, we have in transcript saying you do read 100% black. We buy your product and bring it down here or any place we're going to take it at, and it doesn't read that black level, that means you lied. That means get ready for court. I would love to turn around and say, would you read 100% black? Oh, that's not the question you want to ask us in the day. If you don't know who I am, you will know who I am and what I'm about. Now, these companies may think it seem like, oh, we're bullies. No, you saw a product that doesn't work. The product has to read 100% black because you're ripping your customers off. Doesn't the customer deserve to have what they paid for? And that's what you need to sell them. Sell them the product. If your product doesn't reach the contrast level, don't say black because you don't pick up black. Customer deserves to get what they paid for. I don't understand that part. You're in business to sell a product, but you don't want to tell the truth about the product you're selling. So it comes down to the customer. The reason why we're pushing all these rules and regulations, batch number verifications, is to benefit the customer. You guys aren't about benefiting the customer, you're about benefiting your own pockets. Because if you benefit the customers, you'd have told the truth about your product to begin with. And you're going to show testing. 100% black background is definitely a must, needed for any form of application, especially if you're doing the demonstrations today, which are based off OLED technology, which again, if you look at OLED technology, everything has an ultra black background. I do some gaming demonstrations of this too. I do so much other game because we want to show that the gamer has other applications besides that's gorgeous. Other applications besides just gaming applications. The 100% black is definitely a requirement. You have to have it. I couldn't have mind designing the projection screen without it. Let's put this one in right here.
When you're researching for a paper on Fitzgerald and every answer leads to another question, you can just ask Google.
Oh, that's messed up. I've been down that road before, researching something, everything else led to another question of a question that is a freaking headache.
And then get to writing.
I'm Stephanie, actor and Walmart Plus member.
I'm her body double. I have Prime.
I get free same-day delivery.
Who's my one now?
Yeah, for a whole lot less than your thing.
Just because memberships look alike doesn't mean they save alike.
Who knew?
Me, Gary.
Now Amazon ships it by another carrier. Like, oh, I hate that when that happens. So right now we're going to process of purchasing a 65-inch screen. I need it for demonstrations for on-site. So we need it for. We need a bigger screen. This is a 40-inch, but it's not a 40-inch anymore because we were able to go in and basically expand the screen size because it's not needed. You don't need the borders when you have black technology. It's not required. Isn't that pretty cool? $10 projector. That's it. I want to see if I can beat my record and get a projector for far cheaper than $10. Like $7. I get a projector for $7. I wonder if I could do that. Got lucky on this one. Usually if you're on eBay and you get a projector for $10, most likely it's going to be some hoax or whatever at the end of the day, but we actually got the projector for $10. So I'm hoping next time around we get something for like $7. So yeah, we're going to be hunting for a $7 projector. Fingers crossed if we get one. Let me see something there. Boutique. Let's do some liquids. Turn this down a little bit. Just to let you know, right, it is recording, okay? So if you don't want to watch on record, this one goes away. It's not like, if you see the screen, that is a $10 projector right there. Yep, these are $10.
Sony?
Yep, $10, yep.
That's good.
I'm gonna try to get a pallet of these so we can have them with the projector set up. And we're gonna get a bigger one, get a 65-inch next.
That's good. That's good business. Sony.
So you guys will be set up really soon. We'll have you set up the wallpaper set up for you guys, and you'll be good to go.
Really working. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. No problem, man. You guys can go, man. I like that ring, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I had one like that in silver
Oh, yeah.
a long time ago.
I bought
Yep.
this alone. I bought this when I was working with Rich. Yeah, man. That's cool.
Yep, I'm gonna set you up, but I want you to get you guys the Christie, like the big one I have too.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. And that'll pick up on anything.
Yeah.
We'll get that for you. That's the other for $50. But once I get everything set up, I got you for the projector and screen. All right. You have a good one, Chief. All right. Let's see. Butterflies. Let's go with, let me see. We'll definitely do this one right here.
Use the #1 trusted
Yeah, we got a hunt for cheaper projector. I want to get something like break my. It's funny because I'm trying to do something where I'm trying to get them for cheaper, so I'm trying to basically break my my record. This one on the insects. We had this one on the insects. Let me see if it comes up on that one. Houdini owl. There we go. This is where I want to be at. Yeah, last video I was doing when I did the setup, when I went to walk to the store and come back, I think basically a commercial came up or some kind of like, sometimes commercials are coming from movies and stuff, and that's what calls the copyrights. We don't play around with them. The minute they come up, we take out the whole entire video. We don't play around with copyrights. Now this is painted on a $40, was a $4 white projection screen and converted with the gamer. Make some nice colors in there. All right, Chief. See you later. You have a good one. All right. So that's why I'm going to do the recording. I always tell people, I get the consent first. I can, is it okay? We're recording, you know what I mean? If sound may come up on the recording, you know, just let them know. And we go from there, you know. But, you know, he was okay with it. He came out, he checked it out. You look at the screen again. I'm going to be doing a 106-inch for their setup with projector. It's just like TV. I want to do it side by side next to the monitor. So I can pick up another fire stick. I need to pick up 2 more fire sticks. This one's tacos. to doing the monitor right next to the screen. And just use that TV right there. Yeah. Plug it in, it's got a fire stick right into it, boom, done. I definitely want to plug it to a surge protector. You should have a surge protector there. There's your TV in the day. Alright, I'm going to back it up here because I'm going to come in here and get this demonstration right here for my pre-record. So I can get ready to get this demonstration done. And again, like I said, $10 projector, that's basically about it. And as you see, we have people come here all the time. We have people walk through here, they come out the other end. They see the screens all day long. If they didn't work, well, they wouldn't work. That's all that's great. So, yeah, interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting. Well, like I said, I'm going to make a ton of money off this technology because, again, it does exactly what it's designed to do. It picks up beautiful color, it picks up beautiful contrast, it picks up 100% contrast level, and the projectors that are required to run off here are absolutely cheap. Don't need to spend the money for the 4K, not necessary. All right, with that being said, I got to get out of here. Thank you for your time. Of course, we thank our Lord and Savior for blessing us with amazing technology. If it weren't for Him, none of this would ever be possible. Got to go. Thank you for your time, and God bless.